Hello students, good morning. We have started the topic average power. Average power associated with the resistance, associated with the inductor and the capacitor. Then resistance, average power or along the resistance we have done in last class, that is equal to P average in AC circuit, that is a VRMS into IRMS. Now today we will do average power associated with pure inductor. Then is the there I told you that in last class also how we can solve. There is the same method as the resistance, but there will be change only in the phase difference. Now we will see how we will solve this. In this voltage leads the current by phase angle pi by 2. Then V equal to, we can write their voltage V naught sin omega t, and their I we can write their current in AC circuit for the inductor, that I naught sin omega t minus pi by 2. That is the average power in the voltage and in the current. Clear now? From here we can write there minus pi by 2, then we can write there I equal to minus I naught cos pi by 2. These are two equation. First equation, there is a second equation. Now instantaneous power, how we can find instantaneous power V into I. This everyone know. Now put value of their V and I from that relation, then we can write their work done, that is a power. We can write their change in work done in small time, that is a power, and put value of this one, then V naught I naught sin omega t cos omega t. Clear now? Now from here dt we will take this side, then we can write there dw is equal to V naught I naught sin omega t cos omega t dt. Clear? Then after this one, for solution this one, then we will take multiply and divide by the 2. Then multiply and divide by 2, then change in work done we can write there minus V naught I naught by 2 and 2 sin omega t cos omega t dt. Clear? Now there is a relation for 2 sin omega t cos omega t. Now from here we can solve it. This one we can write there 2 sin a cos b, that is the sin 2a. So we can write it V naught I naught by 2, that is the sin 2 omega t. Then dt we can take it this side. Clear? Now take integration for finding total. This one is a small work done. Now for total work done, take integration. Clear? Then take integration, then here we will find total work done W minus V naught I naught by 2 sin 2 omega t dt, 0 to t, that is a time period. Now here take integration of this term, we can write here minus V naught I naught, these are the constant term, keep as it is. Integration of sin 2 omega t, that is the cos 2 omega t, and the integration of this term we can write here 2 omega. Now put limit from initial to final 0 to t. After putting limit, then we will solve it. Then V naught I naught by 4 omega, here we can write there cos 2 omega t minus cos 0. Clear? Here that we can write here minus V naught I naught 4 omega, and here we can write their cos. This one term is equal to our cos 4 pi minus cos 0, and this one is equal to minus 1, and there is a 1. Then this term we can write there V naught I naught 4 omega 1 minus 1 work done. This cancel out with this one, then work done our will be 0. So power, average power we know that work done per unit time, that will be 0. Clear? This is the average power in the inductor. Average power in inductor always equal to 0. Clear now? Next our topic, average power in the capacitor. There also same average power in the capacitor also will be 0. Average power associated with capacitor. There also same method for the solution. Now here this also phase difference is pi by 2, but here currents will lead the voltage by pi by 2. In this case, in this current leads the voltage by phase angle pi by 2. Then voltage we can write here V equal to V naught sin omega t, and current equal to, we can write there will lead the current by pi by 2. That's why we can write there omega t plus pi by 2. Clear? Here we can write there sin pi by 2 plus theta, that is 90, that we can write there I naught cos omega t. This first equation, their second equation, then we will find their instantaneous work done, that we can write there dW is equal to V into I. Then put value of here, then we can write here that is a I naught sin omega t, I naught cos omega t, that is dW by dt power. Then we can write there dW is equal to V naught sin omega t, I naught cos omega t dt. Then here we can write there I naught V naught sin omega t cos omega t dt. Same method, there is a same method here, we have to solve this one relation. Here also same method we will use. Here multiply and divide by 2, here multiply this term with 2 and divide by this term 2. There is nothing change. Then we can write this relation I naught V naught, that is sin 2 omega t by 2 dt. After integration we will solve it. Integration, on integrating, then we can write there dW is equal to minus V naught I naught by 2 cos 2 omega t, and there will be 2 omega. Clear? Here we can write there V naught I naught by 4 omega, and here we can write there cos 4 pi minus 1, because their cos 0 is 1. So that's why this relation also, this relation, then here work done will be our 0. Now average power we can write there is 0 in capacitor. Clear? This is the same as the associative average power in the capacitor and average power in the inductor, that average power will be equal to 0, but in resistance that will be not equal to 0. After this one, then we will find average power associated with this circuit, LCR circuit. If we are connecting all LCR, then in the inductor, capacitor and the resistance connecting in series, then how we can find their average power. This topic try to do yourself. There is also same method, general relation we will take it. Then our average power we will came, then ERMS IRMS cos phi. Phi will be our phase difference. Here then is a cos phi is our will be power factor. Up to this topic complete your fair notebook. Next topic we will start in next class. Okay.